We have another rather interesting quote here from Sharma Pretty,
Excellent.
the Dean of Vcam. Kira, what do you think? Producing elite dancers that only become ballet dancers or actors that only act is no longer appropriate in Australia, she says.
Yes.
The only way people are learning to sustain a real career in the theatre, for example, is if they can write the play, act, make their own costume, and sell the tickets.
Well.
What do you think about that one, Kira?
Well, Simon, does this mean soon we'll be seeing doctors who can build the operating equipment, diagnose the patient, prep for surgery, apply the anaesthetic, perform the surgery, and then, of course, process the bill afterwards?
And wouldn't that be something?
It certainly would.
Well, actually, we have a reporter on the field right now, Angelique, down at the VCA. I know I like Angelique. Down at the VCA as we speak. And apparently the students there are already performing skills right outside their primary discipline. Angelique.
That's right, Simon. We've got dancers down here and actors down here doing far more than just their primary discipline. Today, we have chalking, music, and far more. Everyone's gathered down here at a full school meeting to save the VCA. I'm down here at the Arts Auditorium with actor Mike Steele from 3rd year at the VCA. What's your opinion about what's happening, Mike?
I'm just fired up. Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Angelique for Channel 4 News.
Nice to meet you, Angelique. I think it's a credit to the second years. It's a credit to the whole of VCA that we've got such good numbers here today. Quite frankly, I'm just fired up. You should feel these nipples.
You look very sexy. What are you?
I'm just here doing my part. Just a hired gun, some would say. Other, just a civilian doing his job.
Well, I'm going to get a number, Simon. Back to you at the studio.
That looks like fun, doesn't it?
Sure does, Simon.
I'll tell you what. Well, that's all the information we have for you folks out there tonight on the terrible situation happening at the renowned Victorian College of the Arts.
Yes, and for further information, please visit www.savevca.org.
That's www.savevca.org.
Thank you, and good night.
Good night.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm Frankie, and this is Tom,
I'm Tom,
and we're acting students at the VCA.
and we wanted to let everyone know out there what's happening for us down here at the VCA, which is our home. Everything, despite our characters, that we just said is entirely factual. It's all true. And if you'd like to know any more, please go to the website, www.savevca.org.
The VCA is an amazing training school. The training's hands-on and full-time, and that's what makes it great. Not course schedules and shortened hours and more academic training. For any actor or dancer, musician, any artist out there knows you learn by doing. So we're just trying to protect that. And these changes, they're very real. We've already seen the suspension of the musical theatre course and the puppetry course, which is the only course in the country.
So,
the only puppetry course in the country.
the only one in the country. So look, the real danger is that for us and Melbourne to lose what we have here, which is incredibly important. But it's also important you guys know that the battle is far, far from over.
Yeah.
And if everyone gets involved, I'm talking about all you kids out there, right?
Movie watchers,
People who have ever watched TV.
moviegoers,
That is an art form. Come on, get behind us. This
hired
is serious
actors,
now.
Be great.
Please jump into the website, www.savevca.org. Write a letter to us, sign a petition, get involved with the rally, any of that stuff. We'd really appreciate it.